Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. Today we are heading back into the action with the adventure mode and doing some, I guess it's called endless mode? Yeah, endless mode in ancient Egypt. Of course, we completed ancient Egypt in the last episode. It's been a day since I've last played, so there should be some things to catch up on, I can only hope. We'll find out together. It said there was something here. I don't see anything here. I don't know if there's a plant that needs to be leveled up, but I don't see anything. So I don't know why it was telling me to go here. Anyways, more importantly, we do have probably some stuff in the Zen garden we can figure out and stuff. That'll be fun. And then there's a new quest available. Maybe we'll take a look at that. But my main goal today is to make our way through the Zen garden. So, oh, look at this. We get coins from these two marigolds. I want to grab those. I won't apply these power-ups just yet, but we have available for the Peashooter, iceberg lettuce, cabbage pole, and walnut, which is super cool. We can get two more set up. What'll they be? It'll be a potato mine and a bong Choi. All right, very cool. I feel like it'd be a pretty good idea to put my coins towards gems towards getting extra slots in here. I feel like that's sort of the best use to my gems. Of course, if you guys have any suggestions on how I should use my gems best, love to hear about it. But hey, yeah, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and get started with our wonderful, wonderful journey through the endless pyramid. Now, if you guys didn't see the last episode, you should definitely check it out, but there are still technically 5 more levels to tackle here. I'm not tackling these because these are technically supposed to be levels you tackle when you're way higher level and prepared to deal with it. They're much more difficult levels. So they're supposed to be, you know, coming back to them after completing some other world. So we'll see about that. For right now though, we can at least give a crack at the Pyramid of Doom and see how far we get. It'll be cool to be coming back to this at some point in the future to see how much farther we can get. Hey neighbor, welcome to the Pyramid of Doom. It's just like a regular pyramid, but, you know, doom here. I'm just trying to make his voice as ridiculous as possible. These are your starting plants. Now you get to pick one more. Okay, so select a card to add your progression. So we're starting with a sunflower, Peashooter, and walnut. And I can choose either a twin sunflower, repeater, or cabbage pole. I think cabbage pole just because he's another cheap plant and he has a nice and affordable, not affordable, but he has a nice and very usable, very versatile plant food move. Nice pick, let's see how far you can get. So I think with everything we survive, we end up getting more plants over time. We don't have to just be stuck with these 4. So that'll be pretty good. And obviously this is something that'll be a whole lot more doable once we get more plants and stuff. So I don't think this is like endless or survival in the original PvZ where there is sort of kind of an ending to it, but then after that you can just sort of keep going. So let's go ahead and get enough sun so that we can beat you up. We'll just use Peashooters for now. And they should be pretty straightforward. You can see there is a progress meter on the bottom, or on the bottom of the top, and hopefully we can get to the bottom of it, you know? That'd be good. Okay, already at 75 sun. We'll boost it up like that and see how things go. Eventually we'll set up like a walnut and stuff, but I think for right now we're just good with the Peashooters. I don't think we'll need more than 1 row of sunflowers for this. We're doing fine as it is. I definitely don't think we need walnuts just yet either. Like, we have quite a lot going on. We should be fine. Just keep collecting sun and we'll keep moving. Yeah, endless can be quite intense when we want to get really far with it. And yeah, it'll be interesting to do this. In the next episode, I'm super excited. We'll be moving on over to the pirate world. And I don't really remember too many of the worlds outside of the original ancient Egypt. And honestly, a lot has been changed here. So yeah, I'm excited to see how crazy everything gets from here on out. Because I remember I played PvZ2 a little bit when the game came out back in like 2013, but I never really got into it as much as I would have liked to. And then, you know, fast forward to today. Okay, this is a bit of a problem over this way. I'm gonna go ahead and just, let's go for it. Yeah, I need to do that, unfortunately. That was sort of necessary. Let's go ahead and get walnuts set up right there, get cabbage poles wherever I can, but these guys, creating these gravestones, making this a big pain in the butt. Oh, look at all that sun he stole. It's mine now. Oh, that was it, okay, cool. I was getting worried there, but we made it through okay. And there are no, oh, there's an advertiser, I'm sorry. But there are no, what's it called? There are no lawnmowers. Sorry about all the ads. It's like impossible to cut them all out of the video just because like there's an ad that shows up like every 5 minutes. It's just ridiculous. Great work, neighbor. Oh, here we go. In the endless zones, your lawnmowers carry over to the next level. Okay, maybe we did have a lawnmower. I didn't see them there. Your plant food carries over to the next level as well. Oh, really? That's good. Now it's time to pick another plant. So we have 1 plant food. We can build that up to 4, that'd be good. So let's go to the next level. Okay, so now we have a selection between a repeater, bloomerang, and an iceberg lettuce. I'm thinking, I really want like iceberg lettuce, but I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be a wiser decision to go with bloomerang. I'm gonna say so, because you know, as we saw with that first round, we had some decent versatility, but we ran into an issue with the guys who throw out the gravestones. That won't be a problem for the bloomerang. So let's rock with this, and we'll get it going. So first off, immediately a sunflower. And let's speed things up as well. And yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of PvZ action, not gonna be too much derivative of it. You know, like normally as we're playing through Ancient Egypt, we'll occasionally run into a level that's like a little bit different. We're not gonna see that too much here. Let's just do cabbage pole. I'm not planning on doing Peashooter with this one. But, you know, like we'll just occasionally run into a level that's like, oh, protect these plants or don't place it on the mold. We're not gonna see that too much here in the Endless. I don't think we say that at all. It's just pure zombie destroying action. Hopefully he can actually get rid of that cabbage pole. Can only hope, or not get rid of the cabbage pole, get rid of the normal brown coat zombie. He's not a brown coat zombie here though. No, he's just a mummy zombie. And that's sort of something that's really cool about this game is that, you know, the aesthetics of the zombies change quite often. That's pretty fun. That was always like the first major novel thing to me. It's like, oh, the zombies change with the location they're in. That's fun. Okay, so this is definitely where we want our first bloomerang. I'll get our first cabbage, or our last cabbage pulled up there. At least for now, maybe we'll add more later. Yeah, we're making some good sun now for sure. Get that over that way. This is working out pretty well. I don't know if at some point we can get up to 5 plant power-ups, plant foods. I hope so, but if that happens, I'm not aware of it. Okay, let's get one there. And we have enough for the next one, so that'll be good. There we go. Okay, so we're almost on this level already. This happened super quick. So if I can, I really wanna use as little plant food as possible and build up whatever we can for when we're actually in a pickle. So like, what you might be able to notice here is that we're almost at our last one. Like there's a guy down that way. That'll give us a plant food, then we'll be up to 4. That'll be perfect. And it's a decent way to earn up some coins. Of course, enemies drop them. They also drop the seedlings. Oh, I do see oh, you know what? I was looking for the lawnmowers when they had been already turned to coins. That was the problem. I don't need to play Angry Birds 2 right now. I gotta be honest. It's like, why after every single level? I wish it was like I could just like pay $5 or something and never see an ad again. That'd be so nice, but no. All right, let's move to level 3. So we can either get extra sun, which we really don't need right now. We can get the Grave Buster or the Twin Sunflower. We really don't have anything that's too expensive to need the Twin Sunflower, so I think we're gonna go Grave Buster. I think it's gonna be the best bet. And we're just gonna see how far we can get in today's episode. I mean, obviously if this is like an hour long, I might cut it off at some point. But we can at least, you know, just go as far as we can for now with the time that we have. So this is where I really wish I had the iceberg lettuce because we do have the torch guy. For right now, all I can do is make sure I have as strong of a defense as I can possibly muster and go forward with that. So building sunflowers, getting some other plants out here, busting graves every once in a while just for the fun of it, just because I can. So I got our first zombie pretty soon, actually. Let's go into the cabbage pole and another sunflower. Almost have our first row of sunflowers though. Let's speed things up. That's probably why it feels like it's going slow, is because of that. Okay, there we go. Boom, perfect. I'm definitely gonna do 2 rows again. At first it might not seem necessary, but it definitely adds up. There we go. Got it. Okie doke. So we're going pretty good here. I need a cabbage pole in that second to bottom lane. Just like that, and there we go. We're good with sunflowers, get an extra 100 coins. There we go. Things are moving along pretty well now. Let's get rid of this last gravestone unless that guy eats it. He didn't, nice, okay. Oh, you know what? There we go. Oh, can I get that now? I can't because, okay. Didn't I just do this? Oh my gosh, I got too many. Too many. That's ridiculous, I love it. All right, let's put a walnut there. Didn't even have the time to really react to him because I wanted to use that plant food before it was too late. I guess there was like 3 separate zombies there with plant food then. Pretty crazy. Okay. Go ahead and put that there. Huge wave of zombies approaching. We should be able to handle them. Okay, that guy over there has plant food. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and launch another one of these. Boom, get that. So I'm back up to 4. That'll be good. Get that there, and we're good. 2 bloomerangs, tearing this dude up. Over time, it should work out pretty well. I like it. See, this is turning out so well, pretty well so far. And we're only 3 levels in. I really don't know how far we'll get in one episode, but I can only hope it'll be pretty good. There we go, we get some 5 coins there, another 5 coins for the lawnmowers. It's definitely a nice way to earn coins. All right, level 3, what do we got as an option this time? We have a power up? That sounds pretty good. I'm tempted to power up, but potato mines can be great. Bong Choi's all right. Let's do potato mine. Well, the power up might be useful eventually. We might as well just build up our arsenal of plants for now and see how it goes. Especially with stuff like the sarcophagus zombie going in there. That doesn't seem so fun. Oh, okay. Well, I don't need a Peashooter really. If I have the cabbage pult right now, Peashooter doesn't seem entirely necessary. We'll rock it out with that. I'm ready. Go ahead and plant that sunflower. Let's speed things up a little bit so we can really get it going. Nice, okay. Yeah, the potato mine will definitely make the earlier game even more doable because I don't have to rush a cabbage pult out for the first zombie. And we can just focus on building up sunflowers and that'll be much better. There we go. See if that potato mine's gonna do its potato mine thing. Always good to see. There we go, okay. I'm just gonna set up another one. As easy as that, as easy as that. So I could already start with bloomerangs. Like that's how good we're doing right now. That's why the potato mine is so amazing. Is the first couple of zombies can really morph your strategy depending on what they are, how fast they get there, all that kind of stuff. So it's always good to have something that's not that. Let's do a potato mine here as well. We should be able, okay, we could still have gotten the bloomerang there. We have plenty of sun. But now I can instead focus on this guy. How cool is that? So I'm gonna have to do something about that because it's gonna be a plant power up. Don't exactly need it, so do something like that. In the meantime, get rid of the last gravestone. And then right as soon as these guys are popping up, I'm gonna go ahead and cabbage pult them. Nice, okay. Get another seedling out of that. We have like over 10 seedlings now, it's crazy. And we do actually have 2 waves this time to survive, so that will be a bit more of a challenge. So what I might end up doing here, as you can see, there is some stuff over this way. I might just go ahead and activate this now, get the plant food, and then we're back to being even again. Oh, this guy down here is a bit of a problem, isn't he? He should be fine. It's a bit of a pain, but we ended up beating him up. Cabbage pult had to get taken out, but that happens. So you know what? I'm thinking we could just do more bloomerangs. More bloomerangs, more walnuts, as much as we can get, really. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Boom, nice. Pretty good, pretty good. So another bloomerang over that way. I'm gonna get a thing that like that. Get another seedling. So many of those guys, so many of them. Too many, maybe. Potentially, starting to feel like it. Okay, get a bloomerang like that. Oh no, not good. I'm thinking I might wanna, you know, before we decide to do that, I'm actually going to do something like that and then do another one. There we go. Okay, so that guy over that way is going to be a bit of a problem. Oh no. Let's do that and then do this. That might be our best bet over that way. Okay, so we'll get our plant food back. That wasn't even the huge wave of zombies, really? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, you know what? Do a little bit of that. That'll get rid of that dude in the background. And then I can get rid of this and just get as many bloomerangs as the game will let me. I mean, I don't really need too much more than that, I suppose. Maybe I could bust this grave before we can even finish eating it. Ah, not quite, that stinks. Oh well. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, something like this might be good. Oh my gosh, that should get him. Yeah, he's just gonna be sitting there, not able to stop us. That was a little bit of a close one, but we made it through. We got some more coins, making our way to level 5. Okay, so what are our choices this time? We got the repeater, more sun, or the twin sunflower. I'm thinking we'll do repeater this time, and then maybe we can start leaning towards the twin sunflower next time. This is where it just sort of like, you know, it's a little bit meh, just because we don't have a huge pool of plants to utilize from. Okay, how do I wanna actually, we'll do we'll do this, maybe. Let's take a look at how things are going. It's going all right. I'm thinking then, like I really like the cabbage pulp because of its very, very useful, like maybe we just don't need Gravebuster then? I ended up not really using it as much as I really needed to. And there aren't like any kind of super forward gravestones here that would end up making it difficult to place any specific plant. So we'll do this for now. And we'll keep going. We'll see how things go. There we go. Just placing as many sunflowers as I possibly can for the time being. That guy's gonna try to steal my sun. I don't think he's gonna be very successful. Because we got a potato mine waiting for him. We'll definitely be able to get 2 rows of sunflowers without being too much of an issue. Got it, okay. I think I'll start with bloomerangs out, just in case there is anything nasty heading our way. Don't have to worry about it as much. I'm getting used to the speed that I look over. I'm like, am I sure I'm in ×2 speed? Can I double this? This is ×2 speed. Okay, there we go. So we're getting bloomerangs all over the place now, which is pretty good. Our double lane of sunflowers will be doing great. Excellent. Let's get 1 more in there and then we'll start working on the repeaters, I guess. Actually, you are a little too close for comfort, buddy. All right, are you eating the walnut? I think he is, just barely too. Yikes. I mean, I'm gonna have to move that walnut, unfortunately, but it worked for now. So let's get some repeaters out. I'm gonna dig you up now just to get started with it. Now, I swear that at some point this game, or yeah, I guess, I thought that this game specifically had, there we go, I just wanna get rid of the torch guy. Had a power up that when you dig things up, it gives you some sun back. I know that isn't in PvZ1. I didn't mean to, I meant to put that on the other place. Oh my gosh, big mistake. Oh well. So we do have 3 flags of zombies to get through in this one. That's not gonna be the easiest thing in the world, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's go ahead and boom, get that seedling, get that coin, get the repeater there set up instead. Then we can do cabbage pulp. Then we can do walnut. We get another one, really? Cabbage pulp, do your thing. Excellent, okay. Yeah, we're going pretty good with this now. We got plenty of firepower, firing off in all directions, and then we can start replacing some of the sunflowers for stuff soon enough as well. Yeah, we can start with that now. I'm gonna do repeaters, just because, you know, we just got them, they're our fancy new plant. I'm just gonna get some more sun. I mean, it's not a ton, of course, but just to get us going. And then there's still more. Of course there's still more. I mean, I'm not complaining, more plant food the better, right? Okay, we got another one. My gosh, it just never ends. There we go. It's the torch zombies I'm really afraid of, but we're working on them. Just gotta make sure they don't get too close to the walnuts. And we still have 1 more giant wave of zombies, but in the meantime, there's a ton of zombies making their way through. Absolutely insane. So we already have enough for nearly all the... We get another one, my gosh. This doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. There's too many of them. There we go. Yeah, we have enough that just replace this with repeaters now. I might just dig it all up. Start doing that. Just to get rid of more zombies, because it's insane. We don't have anywhere else to put them. Okay. So there's 2 more repeaters. Don't even have to worry about the incoming sun anymore. And got it. Cool. So we're only missing 2 walnuts. That's fine. We get some more coins for it. That actually turned out really, really well. Destroyed tons of zombies. We got 26,000 coins in total. So we're doing great so far. Not really too much to worry about. We can either choose an iceberg lettuce, sun, or twin sunflower. We gotta do the iceberg lettuce. We're fine with our current amount of sunflowers. No need to really upgrade it too crazily, but ooh, we got ourselves a Gargantuan. All right, well, we should be able to handle this. How's the gravestone situation? Looks like I need a Gravebuster. Then I wanna get one. Well, actually, I'm curious, like maybe now's a good time to find out. Don't we have a Gravebuster boost? No, I thought we did. I don't know why I thought we did, but we don't. Now, I do have certain boosts here. I don't think it's really worth using too many of them. Something to leave them be. But you know, I'm glad we have them available. If we ever get stuck on a super tough level, that's where that'll be perfect. So yeah, I think we'll do sunflower, iceberg lettuce, Gravebuster, than our typical cabbage pult combo. No repeater this time. We just gotta really focus in on that Gargantuan and do everything we can to get rid of him. So first off, sunflower, yeah. It is interesting that you don't have to wait for the sunflower to charge right away. I feel like it wasn't like that in the original. It's just like little differences like that are always interesting. Let's speed things up though. Really just get ourselves going with repair and everything. So him, I can just potato mine without it being a problem whatsoever. We can keep grave busting some stuff. Okay. So we could already get started with cabbage pults, but I actually want to start with bloomerangs first. And that's not where I wanted to put you. You're gonna stay there for now, but I'm gonna have to replace you soon enough. Let's do another potato mine, just like that. Yeah, we can deal with these introductory zombies without it being a problem whatsoever because of our wonderful, wonderful potato mine. There we go. So now this is where I'm gonna get the bloomerangs in. Excellent. That guy, the camel zombies aren't gonna be too big of a deal. And there's 3 waves to deal with. I hope it's only one Gargantuan, but you never know. Probably gonna be more than one Gargantuan. There we go. So I'm thinking now we can do the cabbage pults, of course. I only wanna do 1 row of cabbage pults and then do the rest bloomerangs. Just because they're gonna be more of an effective plant. It just makes sense to do them instead. Got it. Okay, just 1 more up top and we'll already be good with that. It's so easy. I love it. Maybe we can set up like a whole setup of potato mines all the way down and then start going backwards and removing sunflowers instead, or in its stead we'll put some bloomerangs. So that seems pretty good to me. So hopefully those zombies don't make it out that far so that, you know, those potato mines are really, you know, saved for the big guys, the Gargantuars and stuff like that. I think that's what's gonna work. So we're gonna end up replacing all of our sunflowers eventually with bloomerangs. But for right now, we can probably leave it like this for this first wave and see how things go. Ooh, it looks like we got our first plant food person there. I got it, no problem. I might just wanna get some extra sun because we can handle everything else quite well. Let's, oh, I was gonna freeze you, didn't get the chance, oh well. Let's freeze this guy. Okay, got that finally. That's good, but there's another one here. That worked, awesome. So potato mines are definitely doing their job. I want it to stay that way, so more bloomerangs. Get them out here so we can beat down the guys that are pouring in left and right. So obviously, you know, we're not gonna have as much incoming sun now, but I think we'll be fine. If I need to, I can set up some sunflowers in front of the action. Okay, you know what? Oh no, some of the plant food disappeared there. That sort of stinks. Okay, gotta beat you up in any way I possibly can. I didn't even really notice you. There we go. Jeez Louise, it just happened so quick. Come on, come on. No, leave him alone. Don't you dare. There we go, that got rid of him, awesome. Okay, so we do have another one coming up. In the meantime though, I can throw that. Nice, I got rid of a lot of the torch zombies. I don't know if it was exactly the most perfect thing I could have done, but it's what I did. Like I need to throw in more bloomerangs. It just, there's never enough. Okay, I'm gonna do this for you over this way, and then I'm gonna cabbage pult everybody again. That didn't really do as much damage as it probably could have. I need that thing to raise, so let's hope it gets there. It's the final wave coming in. There's gonna be more Gargantuars, of course. Oh, this is a big problem, but can we survive it? That's the question. I think we can if we go like this and freeze you. I'm out of sun for bloomerangs. That's where this strategy can be a bit risky. And you just gotta keep going and hoping. Hope that it works out. There we go. Get a cabbage pult there. Freeze yet. Ah, not quite as good as I wanted. Come on, you guys can get them. The potato mine should finish him off. Yes, there it is. Not bad, didn't even have to use any extra plant food. Like we were technically safe there just because we had the plant food if we needed it, but I'm glad we didn't have to use it. So things went really well there. We still have more levels to tackle, but I'm glad we got past the first 5. And now we have the choice between Twin Sun and Bong Choi. Let's do Bong Choi, I think. I know I'm avoiding the Twin Sun quite often, but I just don't think it's as useful. Wowee, it looks like maybe it was a good choice. We'll have to wait and see. Definitely bloomerangs, probably Bong Choi. We'll try something like this. No iceberg here, but there's also no torch zombies, so it's not as big of a deal. And we'll just get going. Let's speed things up. Yeah, we're in level 7 now. Okay, that was level 6 before. We had to deal with all those different menacing Gargantuars. I'm definitely looking for a change of pace now, you know, just make it a little bit more relaxed would be nice. Yeah, it definitely is different from the survival we saw in PvZ 1, where it was like about getting to 5 days, I think. That was the whole idea. Like you could go beyond that, but the goal of it to get the trophy was to get to 5 days. Like there's no really reward at the end of any of this for this one, which is sort of a shame. I do really like, you know, earning up the trophies and earning up things like that. But at the same time, it's just cool to do some endless PvZ. It'll be crazy to see how things end up going later on. But we'll just try to get as far as we can, and maybe we'll continue this endless at some other point. Like if we get to the end of today's episode and we still haven't lost, like maybe we can come back with even more powerful plants and keep going from there. I mean, I don't want to spend like, you know, 2 hours just doing this, so I'll try to, you know, limit how far we're going. I was trying to grab that, didn't work out very well. Okay, give me that sun. It's not yours. Trying to set up more stuff. Yeah, I guess I don't need the Grave Buster as much as I thought. You know what, yeah, we're probably gonna be doing 2 rows of bloomerangs here. Just seems like it'll work out. Let's do more sun for now. I know a lot of it's being stolen by those guys, but we'll get it back after they get destroyed, so not that big of a deal. Nice. Okay, and then after our second row of bloomerangs, we're gonna get Bong Choi set up with walnuts. I think that'll be a pretty powerful combo, so if any zombies really push their way in, we should be okay. We're getting plenty of sun right now, so we can handle it. It's really just a matter of getting everything set up in time before this round even ends, because this one's a pretty quick one too. Definitely they have more big ones than they have like calmer rounds, just to, you know, get your way through them. Okay, so I might just beat up this guy, get this plant food. I won't be good with it, I don't have to worry about it anymore. That sort of kind of worked. There we go, get him, get him, get him. Bong Chois tear those guys up, it's wonderful. The Bong Chois definitely have their advantages. Okie doke. And there we go, that was it. Super duper easy, I like it. Okay, so let's move on to level number 8. As you can see, we might as well do it, the Twin Sun. And then after that, we are basically out of all plants. Like we've gotten all the ones that we have. So after this, we'll definitely have to start working on power-ups and stuff. Taking a look at what we got to deal with, it honestly looks like it's gonna be another bloomerang setup, I think. I just, like a lot of that, like with what we currently have, we just don't need Twin Sun. It's just easier to do Sunflower and then replace it, especially since we just don't have many plant slots. We can rent one if we wanted to. Don't think I need to do that. So you know what? Let's just do this so we can deal with some stuff. Then maybe a Grave Buster. And a Bong Choi, why not? Do something like that, we'll see how it goes. No walnut this time, I don't know if it's entirely necessary. Obviously it would be helpful, but not impossible to do without. It is interesting that each plant has sort of like a different type and that you can see them on the left. That definitely wasn't a feature originally. They added that at some point. It is interesting, like, I guess some of them are frost, like the iceberg lettuce, some of them are explosive, like the potato mine. There's muscly, like the Bong Choi. It's very interesting. Anyways, speed this thing up. Get going with placing things everywhere. Just like that. So we seem like we're doing pretty good with just getting things going. And we'll get another potato mine there. Definitely we'll get rid of that guy. I wanna get to at least level 10 in today's episode, and maybe we'll leave it off with that. Maybe we'll do a quest. I definitely been wanting to do those kind of quests that are available, because there's been some interesting ones I wanted to sort of check out. I think like some trials of like max level plants and stuff, and if you do them, you get rewards. So like you might as well. You get to try out what might end up be your future if you keep playing and leveling up your plants. Okay, so definitely we have enough to afford the bloomerangs now. We might as well get going with it. I'll get this up there. And maybe I'll freeze this guy for a moment. There we go, not too bad. So probably do the same thing, 2 rows of bloomerangs, a row of Bong Chois, and it should be fine. I might start with the Bong Chois now though. Okay, ready? I wanna go for this row. I wanna get rid of that guy before he makes too many gravestones, cause he's a pain in the butt. There we go. And we got plenty of sun, so this is working out quite well. I do see that bucket out down this, so I wanna freeze him actually. Maybe set up a potato mine there. I don't know if that'll actually work very well for us or not. I'm gonna get our second boomerang and a Bong Choi. That should definitely finish these guys off, no problem. And now we're starting to run a little low on sun. We gotta be careful. I'm gonna freeze this dude. I don't know, it just feels right to do. And there's 50 more sun, 50 more sun, and we should be good. There we go, we get our Bong Choi. Okay, things are going pretty well here, but I do gotta be careful. I'm thinking it might be a smart idea to freeze and then go after this group. I mean, that wasn't the best idea of the one to go after, but it's what I did. So we get one plant power up there. I thought that, yeah, there is another one up that way. Got it. But there's 3 more. Okay, let me just, in the center of those 3 guys, go like this. Excellent. Let's do something like that, and then freeze them. Collect these, there we go, I just barely did it in time. It can be tough to do that. And another one. I don't know even what to do this time. I guess, maybe beat those guys up. 'Cause there's a lot of them there. This is a bit crazy, I gotta be honest. Maybe the double layer of Bong Chois would work here. There we go. Okay. We're going crazy now. Oh, they're eating through some of them. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. And then I can also start removing some of these sunflowers. Final wave coming in. What are you doing? Leave those plants alone. So if this is the final wave, I'm thinking we will once again freeze everybody. Get a Bong Choi set up like there. And get as many bloomerangs as I can in as many places as it seems feasible. And it seems to be working great actually. We should be fine. Yep, okay, we won. Get those coins. Alrighty, I got a couple more right there. So 2 more levels left to go. What do we get as the selection this time? Power-ups or sun? We don't need the sun. I'm gonna get these power-ups. We got adds a free use of power snow or power toss. I like power toss. It'd be cool if they eventually like give you like a coin payout, like, hey, you can skip getting something if you want to get a like free like 100 coins or something. I thought that'd be nice. Anyways, maybe we could just do the sunflower, but that's just, it's not necessary. We get so much sun. I don't know. That's sort of the thing. It's like it does get a little boring after a little while just because we don't really have too much more of a strategy we can really apply. That's why I want to probably just finish off as like this is level 9. We'll do this one and one more, level 10, and then we'll do a challenge. Spruce things up that way. Let's do the repeater combo again. That should be enough. We got the bloomerangs to deal with this stuff. We'll start with bloomerangs because of that, and then we'll sort of work our way forward. We do also have one of those, the swipe thing. If I remember correctly, which I may not be, that can be used anywhere. It doesn't have to be used in Endless. So we just got a free power up, basically. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. So that'll be really useful to use, probably outside of Endless, to be honest with you. I hope that's the case. I don't wanna use plant food on them. Not what I meant to do. Okay, we're doing pretty good with setting this up. Let's get that. You guys are being not so kind, trying to steal my sun. There we go. They're both fighting over the same sun too, so very silly. Can't even help each other. Okay, I got that. I do see this guy over this way. I'm gonna freeze him right now. That way he's not really that much of a threat whatsoever. He does have a thing. Come on now. We get another bloomerang. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get that thing set up, and I'll probably do that same thing over on this one, so that we actually have room to set up the repeaters. There we go. Wait, did I use one extra there? I thought that there was, whoopsies. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Weird. Okay, I don't have to use that iceberg lettuce, that's good. I might have one over this way though. This guy's coming up quick. All right, let's do walnut then. I don't know why I chose walnut, but I did. Yeah, we'll get that set up. And just in case that guy gets too close, we'll have some protections. All right, more zombies are approaching. This is where we can end up getting a lot of plant power-ups. So we got that one, we're back up to full. And for that one, I'm thinking we can do that. They are everywhere now. And then, got it, okay, we're good. A little ridiculous, but that's fine. Let me get over this way and get another bloomerang set up, and then also get that icicle. That way the bloomerangs are just very helpful, so I just wanna get them going on. I might slow things down just a little bit so that I can figure this out. Just like that, give me that sun, so much of it. Huge wave of zombies coming up. Oh, get that seedling. That's good. Another set of bloomerang. Oh, whoopsies, I didn't even mean to do that. I mean, it worked out pretty well. Okay, we're about to get another one anyways. Do a bit of that, get another seedling. Or sapling, or whatever it is. I've been calling it the wrong thing, most likely. That's just sort of something I do. Okay, I think we're gonna speed this back up. I mean, I could set up more bloomerangs, and it might be a good idea, or maybe more repeaters. They are a bit more expensive, just a tiny bit, but it definitely stacks up over time. Okay, you know what I might have to do here is not that. Okay, I was hoping I could freeze everybody. Okay, a bit of a bad situation. I need to go ahead and get rid of these guys right now. Oh, I am low on sun. That was maybe a mistake. Let's get another sunflower there. Okay, what can I do here? I can freeze everybody. And we got a power up. This is where the cabbage pole is so stinking useful, and why I wish I had it right now. There we go. Get another bloomerang over that way. Now let's freeze that guy. Put a walnut in front of him. That's about all I can do. That's fine. Well, I can put another potato mine there then. Not bad. And I could spend a power up to get a power up, but I'd rather not. There we go. Well, actually, no, there's another one here. Okay, so let me. Not bad. That sort of worked. And then we should be good. We should be fine. I can only hope. Do we get him? Oh, come on. There we go, we got him. All right, level 9 completed. We get ourselves a little bag of money. And 5 more there too. So let's move on to level 10, the final level of today's episode for sure. Ooh, more power-ups to choose from. I'm gonna do the lightning. See, this might be just like a good way to earn up power-ups. If I remember correctly, I might be wrong. But I feel like that's sort of like a nice reward for that and coins. You know, we've gotten a good couple thousand, like, or 1,000 or 2,000 at the least. Alrighty, so we got a Gargantuan to deal with in this one, so we definitely need to work as well as we can. I think bloomerangs will be good. I think cabbage bolts instead of repeaters, so we have sort of that spread with the plant food is more important at the moment, so we cannot get the twin sunflower. I'm so sorry, but it's not gonna help. And then maybe a Bong Choi. We'll see how it goes. It could definitely be helpful depending on the circumstance. If there's more powerful zombies in a more condensed area, Bong Choi's plant food power-up can definitely be good. Let's get things ×2. And it's only 1 meter this time. It's not gonna be crazy like 3 flags or anything, or like 10,000 flags. So we should be fine with that. Don't have to worry about it too much. Definitely wanna focus on getting bloomerangs out as soon as possible. Just that way we can, yep, start taking that down. Okie doke. And still no problem with the sunflowers. Like maybe the twins could have been okay, but I feel like they would have been useful for only a very short amount of time. And then we would have been just like, whatever. So I just feel like it's just, if we had more slots, like it would be well worth it. But since we don't, it isn't. Okay, let's get the cabbage over that way so we can start dealing with him even faster. And I'll start filling up bloomerangs everywhere else too. Sort of kind of my best bet. I don't know if that's gonna work out. No, don't get him. Freeze him. Get another cabbage pulp there. And then a Bong Choi, because that's gonna be our final setup right there. Might as well get, you know, the leading example of that going right now. All right, we got all of our bloomerangs. Keep working on cabbage pulps. Got another one we gotta set up right now. And we got one more on the tippity top. And while we are, let's work on Bong Choi's as well. They're punching away those gravestones, which is always cool. There we go. Now things are moving. So far, okay, I was gonna say we haven't seen any plant food. See our first bit right up here. So, I would like to do this and then freeze him maybe? Ah, I didn't quite reach him, unfortunately. This guy might get taken out. I'm gonna do this. Weaken him up a little bit. There we go, go for him, go for him, go for him. There it is. Away with him. There's our Gargantuan friend. I'm just gonna freeze him specifically. I don't think we have to worry about the rest of it all too much. Get the Bong Choi going crazy on him. There we go. I can set up like a last second strategy potato mine. Might be good. Freeze him. Yeah, okay. Get 2 Bong Chois on either side of them, going crazy. I like it. And then get another one. There's 3 of them, punching away at him. There we go, that's how you show a Gargantuan who's boss, so just by punching him down. So another Gargantuan defeated. That level wasn't too bad. The toughest level was level 6 for whatever reason. So there we have it, that was 10 rounds in the Pyramid of Doom Endless Survival. Let me know what your highest score is in Pyramid of Doom. If you have any tips for me, I'd love to hear about it, but I will return to this once we have more plants. I thought that'll make it a bit more interesting. But hey, we got some new quests available. I said I would do one of these, so what I wanted to check out is leveled up plants are amazing. Be amazed by some not so simple Peashooter. So if we play this, we sort of get brought to a level, right? I'd have to imagine. But it's part of the story quest, which is weird. But I might as well check it out if we can see some, yeah, here we go. Looky, a Peashooter and a repeater. I sure hope no Buckethead zombie attacks the poor little Peashooter. Your fears are misplaced, user Dave. That Peashooter is at max level. It packs a considerable punch. At its current level, it is even stronger than a regular repeater. Observe, wow, really? Plant playground, interesting. If we could go back to the backyard anytime we want, I sort of miss it. I wish that we could go back here more often. So yeah, we could set the walnuts if we wanted to. Whoa, okay, so repeaters on the bottom, max level Peashooter is on the top. And you can see, he really gets it going. Very interesting. All right, well, oh no, I don't wanna buy coins. I wanted to speed things up. Maybe I should save some of these walnuts. Level 20, is that maximum level? That's insane. That's a lot of leveling. I don't know how you get that far in, but okay. You can get some crazy things that'll definitely make the game a bit easier. We definitely need to help out that repeater a little bit, poor guy. All right, more zombies are approaching. Maybe I put this walnut a little too close. Whoa, 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 what is that dude? He throws octopus. No, he turned our plants into no, our plants are fine. I thought he turned our plants into sushi, apparently not. Beat him up. That's super weird. I don't know what's going on there. Whoa, we got all-stars, we got normal Gargantuars, haven't seen those guys yet. This is ridiculous. I love it. We don't have any plant food though, so we gotta be careful. This is crazy ridiculous. What do I do, what do I do? Just more Peashooters, no walnuts. My gosh, it's an onslaught. I gotta get rid of that repeater in the back. There we go. Sorry, buddy. You've been misplaced. There we go, there we go. Did we do it? I think we did it. Hooray! That was ridiculous, and I loved it. So max level Peashooters are crazy. We'll get a pinata for doing that. Maybe, hopefully, for some Peashooter leveling up. Let's take a look at our quest log. There it is, completed. Open it up. We get 10,000 coins and 3 Peashooter. That's a little notch into a really far journey we have to travel, but hey, look at this, we'll be able to get level 3 for a walnut. That's exciting at the least. Okay, well this has been a lot of fun today. As you can see with the events, Epic Quest Premium Seeds, Escape Route, like this kind of stuff does take a bit more time as far as I understand. So I might try these later on down the line. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies 2. If you watch this video, make sure you comment survival zebra so you've watched at the end of the you're a zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the zebra herd. Out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.